Hey, collective. So I just finished up with a reading in which I don't typically do, and I asked you guys what your thoughts are. I know I've just posted it, so I have to kind of wait for your comments to filter in. But I loved the first one I got. Kimberly, she's like, what shit? So we know Kimberly is not into those readings. Okay, noted, Kimberly. But you'll be happy to know I'm actually going to continue on with my regular reading right now. Regular readings. Okay, so I'm going to use my tarot. There is a lot of energy kind of flowing. Whenever I take a few days off, I did for Mother's Day weekend. I tend to, like, the energy kind of gets like gummed up inside of me. So it's like I'm needing to sort of ungummify, unstick. So I'm going to do that right now. Let's see what's happening for someone in the collective. What is it that you need to hear at this time? I got the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get all the cards, actually. But thank you, Kimberly. Let's see. Knight of Wands. What else we got here? I know I'm not going to be everybody's cup of tea. The Empress, and that's okay. Like, if you're not into what I do, you don't believe me, I'm not your jam, like, that's cool. That's cool. All right, we have got the Five of Swords in the reverse. You know what? I think I'm just going to start. I'm already feeling the energy for this one. It's interesting. I actually did another reading before this one that I didn't post. Similar energy. Not completely, but similar. All right. Right away, Seven of Swords in the reverse, the Knight of Wands, the Empress. This is like somebody trying to come in and fix something with an Empress. Like, they're feeling the urgency with the Knight of Wands energy. I need to fix what I've done here. What I've said, how I handle the situation, what I've done. Like, somebody did something underhanded, because this is kind of that snaky energy. But this is now wanting to either confess or head this off at the past. But there's this feeling of, I need to fix whatever I did. Okay? Someone was not in their best energy. And so they're in this like mad dash toward this Empress to fix this. Okay. Yeah. Five of Swords in the reverse. This is making amends. Reconciliation, forgiveness. This person might want forgiveness, and they're really hoping that you're going to understand. Okay. Now, I will say this. I mean, I hate to speak for the Empress, but if you identify as this Empress has a heart of gold. Empress is very understanding, but she also knows her worth. Okay, so for some of you in the collective, with this unconditional love, because that's what the Empress is. She's the embodiment of love. If you've not done anything too heinous, my feeling is that Empress is, well, she's very forgiving. Okay, she's got nothing but love in her heart. Okay, so if you haven't done anything too heinous, I have the feeling that she will forgive. Okay, now for others of you in the collective, if they've done something that's massively, I don't know, heinous is the word. Like, if they've done something really terrible here, Empress, you can tell them where to go. But this is the energy as it's coming through. I want to make amends. I hope that there's understanding and forgiveness in this situation. I need to come through, and I need to sort of fess up. Okay? So that's the energy. Okay? More on this, please, Spirit. More on this. Whoa. Oh my God, the moon. Whew, this is keeping this person up at night. Fear. Implications. They are very nervous about the implications of their actions. Okay? There's a lot of fear here that whatever I've done, I may not be able to come back from. There's a lot of uncertainty, a lot of chaos in this person's mind right now. Okay? Illusion. They might have been under some type of an illusion as well as to who this Empress is. And again, just trying to see both sides, okay? I'm not saying whether they were in the right or not. I'm not trying to do that, but I'm trying to see both sides. A lot of times with energy, that's hard to do because I'm getting only one person's point of view, one person's perspective. But I try to look at it through both, okay? Both sets of eyes. But yeah, there's this feeling of like, it's definitely it's haunting this person. Okay, it's really haunting this person. This is also why the mad dash to try to fix this. Okay, more on this, please, Spirit. Yeah, oh my gosh. They are all mental prison. Mental prison. They are all up in their head. It's like this person feels like I need to unload all of this because if I don't, it's just going to eat me alive. Okay, it's like that. Goodness. Okay. No, nothing facing me. But I did pick it up and I did see the Four of Wands in the reverse. Happy home, a happy home. This is like disharmony. Disharmony to the Empress. This person could have felt like home to the Empress, or Empress, you feel like home to them, and now their home's a big old mess because of whatever they've said or done here. And this is why the mad dash to fix it, okay? Because it's like, no, this house isn't a home. It's like that type of feeling, okay? This, whatever has happened is really disrupting this person's internal harmony, okay? Now, again, if they did something heinous, well, they deserve what they get, right? But for others of you in the collective, I don't know if you're going to take sympathy upon this person or people, but there is this feeling of like, I have such conflict within, okay? So I need to fix this. I need to turn this upside down home upright again, okay? Whoa. Oh my goodness. That is so crazy the way that flew out. Six of Pentacles. I want to be fair and honest. Oh goodness. Reconciliation. You showed me nothing but kindness and sincerity. This person hopes that you'll have kindness and sincerity for them again. Okay? They really hope that you will. And again, I'm not trying to tell anybody what to do here. Okay? I'm just giving you the lay of the land. And then Ten of Wands. Oh, Ten of Wands popped out. Heavy burden. This has been a terrible burden on this person. They carry it with them day in and day out. Okay? They think about this all the time. There is a lot, like I said, of internal disharmony within this person or people. Okay? However they acted, whatever they said, whatever they did, they would like to come to some sort of an understanding with you. They would love to... are they going to come talk to you, though? I don't see anything about them coming to talk to you. Let's see. Spirit does not want me to know this, apparently, because nothing's coming out. Oh, Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, they're going to come talk to you. They're just waiting for, like, the window, the sign, perfect timing, when to come and have a little chit-chat. Okay? We'll leave it here, guys. If my readings resonate, if you enjoy what I do and you'd like to make a donation of any amount, hop into the description of my video. There's a PayPal donate link as well as a Cash App. Also, on my Facebook, I have a subscribe feature, so if you'd like to show your support that way, just go ahead and hit that little button. Also, as always, beware of magical males, spammers, scammers, catfish stalkers. Like I said, my Facebook in particular, that page gets duplicated over and over, and people misuse my videos, my pictures. I get strange messages to my official page from people that I've never spoken to. So just protect yourselves from getting scammed. I do the best that I can to block and report the pages that I do see, but I know there are lots that I don't because they have ways of snaking around that. So just protect yourselves, guys, okay? And you know me as a person, okay? Some of the screenshots that my followers have sent me of the gross catfish and scammers out there, the things that they have said and done using me as their front person, like, you know who I am, guys, okay? And I'm never going to reach out to you. I'm not going to reach out to you. I'm not going to hound you for money. I don't do that, okay? If you reach out to me and you ask me for a reading, that's one thing, but I'm not going to be hounding you, okay? All right, guys, I love you. I will be back with more readings.